Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So for today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I know you guys have loved all of my bag content, my what's in my bag, what's in my purse, all of that. So I figured since you guys seem to like my bags to some extent, I've gotten a few questions about my different bags. So I thought I would just kind of compile them into one video and just kind of show you my whole bag collection. So if you've been wanting a new purse, a new clutch, a new tote bag, I've got you covered. I have a lot to show you. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I think I'm gonna start with all my tote bags and then move on to my beach bags and then end it off with all my purses because that's like my biggest collection, so that's gonna take the most time I think to get through. But yeah, I'm gonna start with my totes. So these are typically the bags that I wear for school or when I'm going to work. I'm not really a backpack girly personally, just because I like to dress very feminine, very girly, and I feel like a lot of the time when I wear a backpack it kind of ruins the look or the aesthetic. So I stopped wearing backpacks pretty much after high school and I switched over to totes. And here's the thing, they take a little bit of getting used to. I pack a lot of things, so my bags are usually pretty heavy, and with a backpack the weight is kind of distributed on both of your shoulders, but with a tote bag you just have to carry it on one shoulder and make it through. But honestly, I've gotten so used to it, I really don't know any other way, and I just love how I feel leaving the house wearing a tote bag. I just feel so put together, I feel very like womanly. So if maybe you've been trying to elevate your style, look a little bit more elegant, and you're not sure where to start, bags make a big difference in your whole outfit. And for me, when I pack my tote bag, I get really excited to like go to a coffee shop and study or go to the library. Anyways, so I'm gonna jump right into it and show you the first kind of tote bags that I had, moving into the ones that I use more regularly now. I think this one was the first one that I got. It's a pretty basic bag. It's from Aldo. It's supposed to be like reversible. Apparently it can be like inside out, so you can have this color on the outside if you prefer. I don't really love this color for my bag, especially with the black straps, so I just keep it as a black bag. This is the smallest one of all the tote bags that I have, but I still love using it. If I'm packing light and I'm just going somewhere for like 2 hours or something, then I'll usually go with this one. It's just a lot lighter and it goes with pretty much all my outfits. This was actually my mom's bag, which she gave to me when I first started getting into totes, but I hadn't had too many yet. But it's this bag from Guess, and this is what it looks like. You can tell that it's an older bag just because it has that like early 2000s kind of vibe, kind of aesthetic. I forget what this is called. I know the name, but it slipped my mind right now. But yeah, this is very kind of like 2000s vibes. And what I love about this bag is that the liner on the inside is printed, and I think it's very cute and very fun to style. Alright, so as I started getting more into bags, my parents started getting me like actual bags that I could use for when I'm going to uni. So this is the first one from Coach. The straps and the liner on the bag is this kind of muted green color, so it's a little bit different from your typical tote bag, I feel like. But this bag's material is not like the thickest. It doesn't have a lot of support on the bottom. So again, this is one of those bags that I use on the lighter days if I'm just gonna go study for like 2 hours somewhere. But if I'm packing for a whole day at uni or a whole day at work, I'll usually use one of the next bags that I'm about to show you, just because they're a lot sturdier and I feel like they can carry a lot more. And they're also bigger than these bags, so there's a lot more room to pack for all the things that you would need. The first one is also from Aldo, and I actually love this bag. If you're a commuter, this bag is very commuter friendly. It's the one I tend to use the most because I live somewhere rainy, and so this withstands the rain really well because of the material it's made from. And I have used this in the rain on many occasions, and it has not lost its quality. It hasn't started to peel or anything like that. So yeah, I love using this one when it's a rainy day. And also what I love about this one is that if you can tell, like, it's a pretty big bag. It takes a lot in here. So when I use this bag, I usually have my laptop, I have a lunch, I have water, I have a planner, I have a pencil case, I have my phone, charger, wallet, keys. Like, I pack so many things in here. It just takes so much. And the last and probably my favorite tote bag that I have is this one from Michael Kors. So this one is specifically supposed to be a laptop bag because of the length of it, but it's actually pretty wide as well. So instead of putting my laptop vertically, it'll fit when it's horizontal, which means I have all this room to pack so many more things. This one has a little less room than the last one I just showed you, but it still packs so many things. I actually have some of my things in here, so ignore that. But it has two little pouches that you can slip your phone in, you can slip your keys in, you can slip your wallet. That's usually what I use the pouches for. So yeah, I think those are all my tote bags. Moving on to my beach bags. So if you guys watched my what's in my beach bag, then you would have seen this one already. I really love this beach bag. Again, it is pretty big, so it can take a lot of things. I usually put my towel in here, my speaker, my wallet, sometimes a change of clothes, water. Like, it fits a lot of things. And what I love about it is that it has the weave material, so it usually doesn't bring any sand home. And it's also just a really cute bag. It's navy blue, beige, and brown, and I really like this color combination. This bag I got from Paris, and I just really love it. I got it, I think, 2 summers ago when I went to Paris, and I love using it and styling it all the time. It just has really cool patterns on the bag and a lot of fun colors, so I feel like there's a lot of fun ways you can style this bag and just play into some of the colors on the bag and help make them pop a little bit more. This one I don't use as much at the beach, but whenever I do a picnic or something with my friends, this is always the bag that I lean towards. I also have another bag from Paris, but this was from years ago, like when I was a kid and I went with my family. I ended up getting this tote, which to this day I think is really cute, and I still use it all the time. Again, this is the kind of thing I use if I'm gonna go on a picnic or something. It's just the perfect size for that kind of occasion. And my last beach bag is this kind of little pouch bag that I also got from Paris. It's just like a woven bag, and it's a really pretty, very vibrant green color, which I really love. This one is not as efficient going to the beach just because it is pretty small. Like, you can basically just fit your towel and have it sticking out from the top, and maybe your phone and some sunscreen or something. But yeah, it doesn't take a lot of things. This one is more just for style. So those are my beach bags. All right, now we can move on to the juicy stuff. So my purse collection is growing every single day. This wasn't really a goal, but when I started shopping for purses, I realized that I ended up just buying them in a bunch of different colors, and I realized that I really like having purses in different colors just because I think it's so fun to style a whole outfit around a purse if it's this kind of bright statement color. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun kind of collecting my purses over the years, so I'm excited to share them with you guys. The first one, many of you guys might have seen it. I posted a video on my channel a couple of months ago of what's in my purse, and currently it's like the most popular video on my channel. So some of you guys might recognize this purse. I have just been loving red. It's just a fun statement color. What I also love about this purse, compared to my other purses at least, is how big it is. This can take so many things. Next, I completely forgot I had this, but this was a birthday present to myself about 2 or 3 years ago. I remember Dior had released this limited edition Minaudière, it's called, and I remember seeing it and thinking, okay, I've never bought myself anything like this. Now's the time. I have the excuse. It's my birthday. It's also limited edition, so I might not ever be able to get it again. I was so obsessed with it, but basically this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. So when you open it, it has this little attachment that you can take out, but this had all the lipsticks in it, which I've now taken out just because I use them all the time, so I just have them with the rest of my makeup. Kind of like to think of this as a mini makeup bag. You can put your lip gloss in here. There's a mirror that you can use for touch-ups when you're out on the go. And once you take this little thingy out, there is some room to put some cards and your keys or something. It doesn't take a lot, but it can take a couple of things. And yeah, it's honestly more of like a statement piece than it really is a purse. You can also unattach the lipstick holder and just kind of have it by itself. So there's different ways that you can use it and style it. And in the box, it also comes with this chain that you can kind of clip on each side. So it's kind of like a crossbody situation when you wear it. Next, I have this purse from Michael Kors. It's just a basic black crossbody. So this is what the strap looks like. It's just a cute basic purse for going out to dinner. Maybe if you're gonna go dancing with some friends. It's just a very versatile purse. And it also came with this attachment. So I just like to use this as a little clutch, but when it came inside the purse. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are these like 2 gold attachments right here on the purse where this can attach, so you can kind of have a wallet inside the purse. And it just came with a little wristlet, so there's different ways you can use this. And then you can put your cards, also a zipper. So I usually just like put my keys and some lip gloss in here. I love things like this when there's like different ways that you can wear them, because I feel like, at least personally, I get bored very often sometimes, and my immediate solution is always to just go and shop for new things. things and shop for more things, even though I have so many things that I can use and style in different ways. But sometimes you just kind of are uninspired and run out of ideas, and you just feel like you need something new to feel re-inspired. So this is why I love when things like purses just come with different ways that you can wear them and you can style them, so you can kind of switch it up without having to go and buy new products all the time. This purse is probably one of my favorite purses that I own. So originally I had gotten this sparkly shoulder bag from Oak and Fort just because I really wanted a sparkly bag, and I was so excited, and then the bag just fell apart before I even got to use it for the first time. Like, all the jewels fell apart. It was honestly really sad, and so I didn't really get to enjoy that purse. And then I was in Barcelona last summer, and they have so many stores there that we don't have here, like Bershka, Mango, Pull and Bear, like just all these different stores. And at Mango I saw this really gorgeous purse. As you can see, it's just like covered in jewels. It's sparkly, it's beautiful, it's so fun. And again, this one you can use as a clutch, but it also comes with a chain on the inside, so you can also just kind of wear it as like a crossbody. And a third way you can style it is, I prefer shoulder bags over crossbodies, so what I like to do is just twist the chain and then put it underneath the flap, and then you close it, and there you go. You just kind of wear it as a shoulder bag with the double chain, and I think it's really cute. This is how I usually wear it, and I love it. This is my favorite bag to wear for like New Year's Eve, a night out, a big party. And I've been out with this bag on many nights out, and it has survived. Like, so far, knock on wood, but so far not a single jewel has fallen off, which is really impressive because, like I said, I've had this for about a year. I've been on many nights out, and it's still pretty much almost in the same condition as it was when I bought it, which is just amazing. All right, moving on to kind of the more colorful, random, just like everyday basic purses that I have. So this first one is gorgeous. It's this bright, vibrant purple color, and it's from Call It Spring. And this was a gift from one of my best friends who just knows my obsession with purses and has just fed into it, which I'm not complaining. I love it. And it also came with these. As you can tell, I never opened it, never used them, just because, again, I prefer the shoulder bag. But it did come with this attachment that you can attach on these buckles, so you can actually remove this strap and switch it out for this one. If you prefer a more kind of shoulder bag kind of look, then you can switch it out for this one. This little purse I think I got from Ardeen. It's a very cute purse. I think it's very chic. My only issue with this purse is that you can't really wear it as a shoulder bag. I guess you can, it's just not the most comfortable because of how high it is. So sometimes I'll wear it like this, but most of the time I'll just kind of hold it as kind of like a handbag. And I also just love the zippers on this purse. This is what they look like, and I just think they're really cute, and it's a nice little touch. This purse is like my everyday, like I have worn this purse to every single occasion you can think of because it's so versatile. But it's just this basic beigey cream colored purse from Urban Outfitters. Yeah, it's really cute, and it's never peeled, so it has withstood, once again, so many things, and it's still pretty much in mint condition even though I use this almost every day. I think this is a really good purse to have. I think every girl should have some variation of this kind of purse in their closet. You could honestly go the rest of your life with just this purse and be completely fine. This purse is very bright, as you can see. This was a gift from one of my friends, I think for Christmas. When I first got it, I honestly loved it, but I was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna wear this purse. It's just like its own statement piece. Like, I had no idea how I would style it, but since then I have been able to wear it with so many fun outfits, and I just think it's like a really fun purse. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun finding different ways to style this purse. I think this is also from Urban Outfitters. I also got this purse from Ardeen, I think the same time I got the other one that I showed you. This is just like a good staple piece kind of purse to have. I also use this often if I'm running errands or something. And what I love about this purse is, like I said earlier, I live in a very rainy city, and one thing I always worry about is my purses because I don't want them to peel, I don't want the quality to be ruined, I want them to last. So I thought this purse was kind of perfect because of the material. It's pretty much like waterproof material, so water just kind of glides off the purse. It also has a zipper right here, so I can make sure that everything on the inside is protected from the rain. And at the same time, I just think it's cute, it's stylish, it's fun. There's just a lot of ways that you can go with styling this purse. My light died, so I apologize. This is gonna be the lighting for the rest of the video. So we have this bag from Forever 21, and again, this is just playing into my obsession with colors. I just saw it and I thought the color was really pretty. I really like pink. It also came with this attachment, which I eventually took off, but you can clip it on the buckle right here and just have this little attachment. I guess you can just put like hair ties and stuff in this attachment. I wasn't really sure how to use it, so I ended up taking it off, but I actually like the way it looks, so I might add it again soon and find some kind of use for this little attachment. This is one of the oldest purses I own, and it has withstood time pretty well. I'm not gonna lie though, on the backside the strap is peeling quite a bit, but the rest of the purse has still been pretty intact, and I've had this for 4 years, maybe 3 years or so. I honestly can't remember, but I've had this for a pretty long time, and I really love the color of it. I really love brown, and I honestly think brown can just be so elegant as a color. I'm pretty sure this was also from Urban Outfitters, so yeah, honestly, I don't really shop their clothes very much. I mainly just like to look at their home stuff, sometimes some of their beauty stuff. I don't really love their clothes, but their purses are honestly really good quality, at least these ones, and they're pretty affordable compared to other places you can go to. Like, I think these purses were around $40 each, $40 to $60. I also have this crossbody from Aldo. This is similar to the Michael Kors purse that I have, but this one I just worry about less because it's not as high quality. Like, if I'm going out to a nice dinner or something and I really just don't want to get my nice purses in the rain, but I still want something that looks chic and kind of elegant, then this is the one that I will pull out. What I also love about this purse is the storage in this thing is crazy. You can fit so many things in here, which I have really been valuing in my purses. I do have these ones, which I wasn't sure if I'd show you guys just because I don't really use these anymore, but I guess I can show you anyways if anyone's interested. This one I actually really liked, and I think I might start using again. The only thing is that the quality isn't the best, so you can tell there's a little bit of chipping in the back, but it's a wristlet from Tommy Hilfiger, and I actually think this is really cute, also really fun for like a going out kind of night, and it's pretty big for a wristlet, so I feel like you can fit quite a few things in here. I also have this bucket kind of purse from Tommy Hilfiger, so this is what it looks like. It's also honestly really cute, and I like the colors, and again, it's pretty big, so you can fit quite a few things in here. But like I said with the other purse, there's also quite a bit of chipping on the paint on this one as well, so I'm not sure if that's a me issue or if it's like their quality of purse issue. I don't really know. Next, I have this fanny pack from Adidas. I'm not a big fanny pack kind of girly, doesn't really fit usually my style, but this is my go-to when I'm traveling. Obviously, I usually have like some kind of big purse with my carry-on, but I like to have this and just kind of have it wrapped around my waist, and usually I'll just have my phone in here, maybe my passport, my boarding pass, all the things that I will likely need to bring out at any point. So I like to have them here. It's just easy. I don't have to open my whole bag and sift through all my things to find them. So yeah, I feel like this just makes my travel experience a lot easier, and it's pretty fun. It has a lot of fun colors going on. It has a cool design, which is kind of what sold me on it. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is a few little clutch slash wristlets that I have. So the first one, this was actually my mom's when she was little, but I stole it from her just because I feel like it's a very cool vintage kind of piece. It has this Barbie logo on it. I haven't used it very much. I just kind of have it as kind of a little like collector's item. I have this little wristlet from Calvin Klein, and when I saw this, it just kind of reminded me of the early 2000s with the logo and the color and just the whole vibe of it. It's just a very good basic wristlet to have. It has a bunch of little folds for your cards that you can put, and it's pretty spacious. Like, my phone fits in here, so I'm usually able to put my phone and like my keys or something. This is probably the cutest wristlet that I own. It's from Coach, and it has a bunch of these little bows on it and some flowers, and this is literally me in a wristlet or a purse. This is my essence, this is my aesthetic, and so I saw this and I knew immediately that I had to get it. Again, there's a few folds that you can put your cards, and then I'll usually just put my keys and some lip gloss. And lastly, I just have this basic wristlet from Coach, and this is an older bag, but it's really cute. Again, it's pretty small, so you can't really fit a lot in here. I wear it more as like a statement piece versus its functionality, so I love wearing this on like a night out. If I'm wearing a little black dress or something, sometimes I like to pair it with this little wristlet, and I love the buckle it has. This is what it looks like, and then you close it like that, and open it this way. There's also space in the back here that you can use and zip it up, but personally I prefer to wear it as kind of like a mini purse. So sometimes it's not the most comfortable, but sometimes I'll put it like that, or I'll even just carry it. So when I do that, I don't really put much in here just because I don't want anything to fall out since I'm keeping the zipper open. Oh, that was a very long one. I hope you guys enjoyed my little bag collection. I hope you got some inspo if you've been wanting to shop for some new purses. Hopefully you got some ideas of things that you can buy. I know you guys already know this, but I'm just gonna preface that this is not to brag or to show off or anything along those lines. I'm very grateful for all the bags that I do have, and I have been collecting these over many years. A lot of these I've gotten with my own money, and yeah, this is just something that I like to treat myself with. I also just wanted to share it for inspo for you guys and just for entertainment as well, just because I know that I'm someone that loves to sit down and watch hauls even if I'm not really planning on buying anything that they're showing. It's just really fun to watch, so I thought this could be something fun for you guys to watch. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye!